So I've already logged in to GitHub, and I'm going to create a new repository for my final project. So to create a new repository, if you're at this screen, you can just click on New Repository, or you can click this little plus sign up here and select New Repository. And you have to give your repository a name, and I'm going to call this one HTML and CSS Final Project. And then I'll come down here and say that this is the final project for CIT180, HTML and CSS programming. And you are going to have to make yours public because it's a free account. If you're an educator or you're in business, you can actually have a private account. And if you're in business, you have to pay for it. Educators don't. So I'm going to make this private. And then they do want you to have a README file. So what I'm going to do is turn this on, and it's just going to take my description and my project name and put them into the README file. Quite often what people do in these README files is they indicate licensing information. So if you want yours to be copyrighted and you don't want other people to steal any of your code, you can say that it's copyrighted and, you know, reuse with permission only or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and create the repo. Okay, and you'll notice it created the README file with the text in it. And my next step is to actually upload my files. So I'm going to click on Upload Files. And if you put all your final project files into a folder, and the folder has less than 100 files in it, you can just drag your folder right here, and it will recreate your entire directory structure, which is pretty slick. So I'm going to kind of pull this over here so you can see I do have a final project folder, and in that folder I have CSS, fonts, JS, and media, in addition to 2 HTML files. So I'm going to go ahead and just drag this folder and release it. And now you can see that it's uploading all of my files. And I'm going to pause the recording while it does this because it does take a while. I have a lot of media files. So once it's done uploading your files, you're going to scroll down, and we're going to commit to the master branch. In sophomore level classes, you're going to learn how to sync VS Code to GitHub so you can do commits as you are changing your code. But for now, all we're worried about is getting our final project up there and committing it. So we're going to go ahead and commit our changes. And again, I'm going to pause while it's processing my files. So once it is done committing, you'll see you have a folder. And then inside the folder are your other folders, which contain, you know, your media or fonts or JavaScript, and your pages are also inside that folder. So what you need to do for me is you're going to have to click on the repo, and that is the web address of the repo. So you're going to copy that, and then you're going to go into Moodle, into the Dropbox for uploading to Git. And then you are going to paste this address in there and submit it. That way I will know that you completed it.